Hey, thank you, Chris. Minnesota Department of Health reports 7 more deaths linked to COVID-19. That brings the total to 64 deaths in Minnesota and 40 in the last 7 days. Health officials also report all of those deaths were residents in their 80s and 90s. MDH says there were 91 more positive cases of coronavirus in the state. That brings the total to 1,427. There are currently 145 patients hospitalized, including 69 in ICUs. Additionally, 793 people no longer need isolation. And remember, you can call the Minnesota Department of Health hotline if you have questions about the coronavirus. It's 651-201-3920. The hotline is staffed every day from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And also of note, there are now over 35,000 tests for coronavirus completed by MDH and external laboratories. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate it.